welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here because it's all about you. We're going to get you into the positive zone. I know Mercury's retrograde right now, driving everybody a little crazy, but hey, we're gonna get you through it. So if you're watching live and you want to call in with your questions, whether it's about your love life, your health, family, friends, whatever you need to know more about, we'll get you that 411 so you can rest a little easier. And I'm so excited that this show is all about you. My guests, my callers, it's whatever you need to know, that's what the whole show is going to be about, answering your questions and giving you that love from above that everybody needs a little bit more of, for sure. And I'm really excited on a couple of levels here. Have this pen that I got from LG Salon in Amityville. And Larry, are you sure it's your initials? Because I think it stands for Love Grace. Okay? I don't know. I'm just owning that. And another thing that I'm really excited about, I'm going to be doing a benefit fundraiser for the Vanderbilt Museum at the Planetarium, and also for North Shore TV. Proceeds will be going to both not-for-profits. On Thursday, April 2nd, from 7 to 9 p.m. The information's right up there on the screen for you. You might want to hurry up and get in your tickets online because they're cheaper. Cheap. And hey, get the bargain while you can. And it's going to be a fabulous evening. We'll have the whole universe at our back, and we can all shine on it. They all shine on. Maybe John Lennon will show up and accompany us too. So go online. It's at the VanderbiltMuseum.org website, and get your tickets at the discounted price because the price is right. Come on down. Okay, now tonight of all nights is a very special night because we have Jupiter and Neptune talking to each other. And those planets, when they get together, it is a party. And it's spiritual, and it's abundance, and it's information. So let me tell you, the energy is buzzing in the studio. It's like the invisible entourage showed up 2 hours before the show was going to start. It's awesome. And I have, hanging out at the microphone over here, my first guest, audience guest, John. Hi, John. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you.
And what I'm excited about, John, is that I've never read for you before. Is that correct?
You're actually correct, and this is, believe it or not, my first time being read like this.
Wow. So, okay, I'll be gentle. It's your first time. Not to worry.
Please don't. I can take it.
Okay. I know, because you're a Capricorn. I asked you, for the edification of the audience, I asked you your birthday month and day before, we started rolling. And as soon as I found out you were Capricorn, I did the genuflect. And, you're the king, you rule. And it's all about respect for Capricorns, truly. Okay, so
thank you.
Feel it. I have it here for you.
Thank you.
So, all right, the way I work, John, is that I use your birthday just to key into your energy intuitively. I talk a mile a minute, which is great because I'll be able to impart a lot of info to you. And I'll be mentioning names and giving you details. If at this moment in time you don't connect to the name, it could be somebody you haven't met just yet, all right? But the good news is we can cut to the videotape. Woo! You don't have to worry if you're not going to remember everything because you can always
go back to
the show and the videotape. Right. So let's see what's cooking. Good looking. First thing I'm hearing to impart to you, John, is that there's definitely something that's coming up in regards to the Maryland, Virginia area, and an opportunity for you to go on a road trip. All right, somebody's going to be talking about doing this, and we'll contact you sometime between now and the end of May. All right. Okay. In this regard, I think you're going to go. It's going to be a whoop-de-doo good time and safe and sound, so no worries about it. All right. I also want to say that there's something to do with a situation. Are you currently living in your own home?
Not my own, renting.
Okay. Then this is going to be changing. You're going to be having your own home. You're going to be investing.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. And so they're showing me this in the summertime, like August.
There's a lot going on between July and August. I wasn't expecting the home component, but good to know.
Well, sometimes we make plans and God laughs at us, and the right and perfect opportunity and situation presents itself. And you're a Capricorn. You always know a good deal.
Yeah.
and you always capitalize on it. And so this is something that is going to present itself. It's going to be a great deal, and that's how wealth is accumulated when you own your own property. Just ask President Trump. He made a lot of his money through real estate. So it's about you getting involved with this brilliant investment, and it's really going to make you feel better about yourself too, okay? Because you just feel better knowing that you're the king of the castle and you own it, okay?
I'm actually just looking forward to making the right move. Like I was mentioning out back, I have another 10 years, 318 days left to retire.
Not that you count.
And people say that, but I'm counting because I worked so hard to get to this point, and looking forward to, I guess, take that next journey in my life is what I'm looking forward to. And I just want to make sure I make the right choices.
You're making all the right moves. You're making all the right choices, all right? Because you don't rush headlong. Fools rush in where fear, never treads, or whatever the expression is.
Right.
It's you always make sure that you do your research, your homework. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. All the ducks have to line up, quack, quack, in the row, and they have to be present and accounted for. So this is why, well, your ruling planet is Saturn. Saturn is the, out of the, of all the planets, Saturn is what they like to call the paternal, the father energy. You got to do your homework before you go out and play kind of planet. Okay.
Yes.
So you are all about discipline. You are all about knowing, okay, well, I'm looking for the long haul. I'm not going to, whoop it up and have a good time. Then it's the flash in the pan and it's over with.
Right.
I want, happily ever after.
Correct.
So, and you're going to get your happily ever after.
Good.
So, yeah, that is really good. I also want to say that there's something to do with who is Marie or Maria connected to you?
Myrna.
Myrna, okay.
She's my fiance.
Your fiance, okay. And was she, in the last 2 weeks, was she really excited about making plans or a trip to Florida? We're talking about it?
Not to Florida, but making a trip, yes.
Making a trip? All right. So she is, why am I seeing palm trees?
Because she loves the beachy areas.
Oh, okay. So that's
so she's an island girl. So
she's an island girl. So she loves that.
If it was for her, she'd be in that environment 24/7.
Oh, fabulous.
But she's also a hard worker, which is that attraction between her and I.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have the same ethics.
Yes.
Okay. And the same good heart too. And the same, it's all about family. You guys are really family oriented too. Right?
Yes, we are.
And there's also something to do with her. Anybody in the Dominican Republic connected to her?
Yes.
Yeah? Is this, does she have family there?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Okay. And because they're showing me this, and she's going to be like doing the happy dance, because either they're coming here or she's going there, but there's a reunion energy here.
Yes.
All right? Safe, once again, safe, sound, and no worries. Okay? Because that is your concern. You're very protective. And that's probably why she loves you so much. But you're very protective, and don't worry, there won't be a Lyme in the corona. No coronavirus, no Lyme in the corona, none of that. So you have no fear there. And also, I want to say that now, did you two talk about having the wedding in the spring of next year?
Not spring of next year, no.
Well, it's springtime weather that I'm feeling, and I'm seeing an outdoor, like a destination kind of a wedding. Did you guys talk about this?
That's exactly what we're going to go through in July.
Oh, you're having a destination wedding, and you're going to go through that, but it's going to be July. But I got news for you. It might be in July, but it's going to feel like spring. It's going to be like a beautiful day.
What makes it even greater is that it's happening in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, it is happening in the Dominican Republic. Woo! 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 Oh, I love it when this stuff works. Okay. Spirit is so fabulous. Like they say, just say it, Grace. And I'm like, are you sure about that? Okay, so it's, see? And you know that I didn't know because I didn't interview you before
I love the
show.
fact that I didn't have to speak to you, and I guess that's where I'm getting the attraction from you.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I
yeah,
feel-
because it makes it real.
Yes.
Because, and like I said, I've got respect for Capricorns, and I know what it takes. And it's like, put up or shut up. It's like, you got to walk your talk, babe. And
yeah.
so, so that's what Spirit does, though. It's not really me, honey. John, I'd love to take the credit for it, but it's just me opening up to that inner voice and to the information. You're very aware yourself. You label it differently. You call it a gut hunch or gut feeling, but you read people very well. Nobody's getting by you, babe. Just saying. Yeah. So, so everybody on the planet has the ability and the capacity to tune in, key in, because it's all frequency, it's all energy. And I always say, it's so true that Nikola Tesla, brilliant scientist that he was, he said, if you really want to understand the universe, you got to think in terms of frequency, energy, and vibration. Because this is just a shell that holds all our soul is energy. Frequency and vibration. So it's once we realize that we never, that's why we're eternal, and we never lose our loved ones, because their bodies might give out, but they never do.
Yes.
They're like the Energizer rabbits. They keep going and going and going. All right. All right. Now, when you're having your wedding, it's going to be a beautiful day, and I'm telling you, you're going to laugh. There's going to be a breeze. You can say, it feels like spring or something. Okay, because that's what Spirit's showing me. They're also saying that, did you guys already talk about wanting to have a couple of kids, like 3 kids?
No kids would be involved.
You two aren't planning on having children?
No.
All right. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I see 2 boys and a girl.
Oh, man.
But not right away, so don't get nervous.
Not so much, oh, man, because of her, but in my previous marriage, I like to say we have 2 boys and 1 girl.
Oh, that's from your previous marriage. So
Yes.
do you have those kids?
But one of the boys is mine.
Okay.
But I love all 3 like if they were mine, and all 3 of them love me like if I'm
Of course you do,
their
because you have
father.
that Capricorn heart that is all about love and family. And, all right, so it could mean that those are the children that I'm seeing then.
Most likely, yes.
All right. Okay. And that's another thing about energy. It's like sometimes it's difficult. Well, where are you on the timeline? You already have them or going to have them?
Or they're in my
You know
life,
what I mean?
right?
Okay. So you already got them. So,
Yes.
all right. We've got them all present and accounted for.
Yes.
You can breathe now, John. All right. So it's going to be a brilliant marriage. Really, this is soulmate energy you two have. Okay, and she's a very good healer. Is she a nurse? Does she take care of people at all?
Indirectly, we both take care of people because we're both educators.
Okay, she's got that compassionate healing energy
Very much.
that God blessed her with, and as do you. But she is, especially with children. Especially with children, they're just like she's a magnet. They always gravitate towards
Yes.
her. Children and animals know a good heart and know unconditional love, and that's really the barometer. Boy, if an animal or a child doesn't like it, there's something wrong.
Something.
But you're all good, and you're going to have brilliant weather for your wedding. The Dominican Republic will be doing the happy dance, and it's going to be great. And I also want to say that you getting the opportunity for your home, what a wonderful wedding present for you both. In the summer, in August. And now I understand why you were saying, you get married in July and then get the house in August. Well, why not? God makes miracles every day.
Yes.
Okay. So, and this is going to be your wedding present from above with love, is what I'm hearing.
Amen to that.
Amen to that is right. So I'm so happy that you came to the show. I'm so happy that you were the first up at the microphone. And that now I know you were a little skeptical at first, but now could there be a little bit of I'm a believer in the background now?
I have my own beliefs in general as a whole. And definitely, through this experience, it has opened up my horizons towards it.
Oh, great. Because that's what I try to explain to everybody. I'm not pitching a revival tent here. It's just to open up your mind
Yes.
to know that, there's more to us than just the physical. And spirit is with us all the time. and loving us and helping us and guiding us and trying to get us through the tough times that we have here while we're on the planet in the physical. And so it's all about faith. It's all about love, and it's all about joy. So you bring that to so many people, and so whoever knows you is very blessed. So thanks for coming and being here on the show today. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for making my first experience a pleasant one.
Well, it was my pleasure, John. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, honey. I love it when this happens. Okay, and I know you can go sit down, babe. I know Mary Ellen has to get up to the microphone, so she wants to take her time with this. Because we will not have any. Oh, Linda Viviano, hello. Aren't you supposed to be getting ready for your show, honey? Heavenly Happy Hour is supposed to be coming on. Thanks for tuning in, though. Wait, I'm going to say, Linda, get ready for your show so I can do mine. And that's another thing about what I love about doing this is that everybody that I know, that I'm blessed to know, that majority, I won't say everybody, majority of people that I know are very good people, spiritual, knowing that it's all about lifting everybody up and empowering everyone, and it's not a competition. We're all gifted, just in different ways and on different levels. So it really is my joy to have so many gifted people, and that they bless me and come on my show and show their talents and their abilities as well. So it's not just about me, it's about you. It's about me just giving you the information that you really need in your lives. And that's what makes this all worthwhile. So for all the people on YouTube that were reaming me out and ripping me a new one for talking too much, well, hey, how else are you going to get the information? Hello, unless you're a mind reader. So it's, it's what I have to do. And yeah, they called me a motor mouth. I guess I am a little bit of a motor mouth here tonight. But it's all good. It's for you. It's to get the information to you. And I promise I am having Michelle Whitedove back on the show. And she will be back on the show at the end of April. And I will zip it and just let her talk, and with all her worldly and predictions and everything that she does so brilliantly with Bitcoin and everything, and I'll just smile and do my bobblehead and nod my head, okay? So, but in the meantime, you got me, babe. All right. So, Mary Ellen, woot woot, the birthday girl, the Aquarius. How you feeling tonight?
Good.
How you doing? I know you're doing good. Okay. Well, you know that your mom, I love your mom, Flo, that she comes through and talks to me and gives me signs all the time, is very flattering. Right, because she knows I'm going to see you and your fabulous husband, John, and that she knows I'll get the info to you. And she was saying that she was happy that you're taking care of things and rearranging. She already told you on Sunday about she was happy about the garden. She's repeating that to me. Okay, and she's happy about that. But she said there's something that just came in the mail that aggravated you. And was there some sort of bill that came in the mail that you were like, oh, no way, they shouldn't be charging me this?
No.
Yes, my hospital bill that we paid for.
Oh, that. Yeah, but that was.
Oh, that, yeah, okay. Thank God your husband's here. Okay. All right, Flo, your mother's laughing, okay? So she said not to worry, that's going to be rectified, that will be taken care of, okay? With Mercury retrograde, a lot of times things like that will happen where it's like, wait a minute, I took care of that. What did they send me another bill for, all right? So the good news is you don't have to worry about that. Thank you, John. All right. Also, now, have you been seriously looking for another rescue dog?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I'm seeing another rescue dog. So again, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. All right. Why your mother's showing me this, I do not know, but she is. So unless you're going to help somebody else acquire a new family member, because animals are new family members. But I'm seeing this, and it's a lab, a beautiful lab. So, but a chocolate lab. Okay, so I delivered it, Flo. I told her, and she also said that there's something to do with a. Was anybody related to your mother named Geraldine? Geraldine?
Yes.
Okay, because this is a first, and all the time that I've known you, she's never mentioned this person before. Correct?
Right. Never.
Okay, and now she is. She's laughing at me, and now I am. She said, well, she wants to come up with new material. She doesn't want you to be bored. And she said that she also wants you to realize that I'm not making it up. All right, and she said, and Geraldine isn't really a run-of-the-mill name. She said that's why she's bringing her up. It's not like Aunt Mary.
Yes.
Okay. So, and there's something to do with a opportunity connected to her where you're going to run across either a photograph or somebody's going to show you a photograph of her, and it's going to validate the information I'm giving you tonight, so you know that I'm not just making up messages from your mother here. All right, that it's the real deal. Okay, because we know your cynical husband that we both love and care for needs the proof in the pudding. Okay, so that will be the proof in the pudding. All righty. Also, that there's something to do with. Did you ever have an allergy test before?
No.
She shows me like your arm, and then like needles, like almost like it's on a block form, and they take needles and they go bink like that, and then it's different, tells you what you're allergic to.
No. No.
Your mother's showing me this, so maybe that there's going to be an opportunity for allergy testing for you. Okay. She says, don't worry about it. She said, you'll have it figured out before they even get the results. Okay. I also want to say, she also says that there's something to do with, who's Donna? Do you work with a Donna? Somebody by the name of Donna, maybe this is somebody new where you're working, because you've been out of work, the office for a while. When you do go back to the office, that this is somebody new that has been hired, or you're going to be meeting. Get nice energy here. Like, whoa, this could actually make my day pleasant when I come into the office instead of being stressed out all the time, right? And as we know, especially for you, because you're an empath, and you're aware of that, right? That
Yes.
You walk into a room, you feel and sense if they're having a good hair day, bad hair day, they don't have to say a word, you feel it. All right. So if you have that one shining light or good-hearted person like yourself, it builds the nice protective energy aura around you, so that the rest of it kind of bounces off. Okay? So I just think it's going to be the universe's way of sending you protection against negativity. Okay? And so that the other people won't drive you crazy. All right? Now, did you have a specific question for me, honey?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, your mom says she'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming up to the phone there, Mary Ellen. Okay, again, I have to mention that I am doing a fundraiser for two not-for-profit organizations. One is the Vanderbilt Museum, and the other is North Shore TV. And I'm going to be doing this at the planetarium in Centerport. And see, I know it's up on the screen for you. It's going to be Thursday, April 2nd, from 7 to 9 p.m. And please get your tickets online. You might want to wait until after the retrograde is over, after March 9th, because they're cheaper. Cheap. Get them while they're cheap. They're only $35 online. And if you're a member of the museum, it's only $25. But if you wait till the last minute, then it's $45 at the door. So I'm trying to save you money, honeys. But come and have the whole universe at your back and have a wonderful experience that will raise funds for both the museum and North Shore TV. Both places exist to make sure that you have what you need in your lives. And hey, that's what we're all about here at the show. So, Mike, is that you? A peace sign or 2 minutes? That means I only have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Missy. Okay, so let's look at some of these questions here. Lisa Fazio, I'm giving you some love, girlfriend. Linda Hilton Alba. Linda, honey bunny, I wish you, I'm going to be sending you a Reiki healing energy later. All right, I know you've been out of sorts, and I love you too much, and we got to get you back in good form and feeling great. That's going to be what I'm going to be doing for you later, sweetheart. Everybody watching, wow, this is awesome. I'm just going to put a thank you. Thanks. And you know, you're looking at the way I'm trying to spell here. All right, so we are going to be back shortly. Blink, and we're going to be back. So if you're watching live, don't give up on us now. We will be returning. And if you want to call in, the phone number here is 516-629-3705 or 3715. Haven't heard the phones yet. I don't know if that's Mercury retrograde or the universe just wants my audience to come up to the microphone, and that's what we're going to be doing shortly. So stay tuned. We're going to come right back at you with the love and the 411 from above, and make sure that you have the information you need in your lives. That's what we're all about. Thanks for watching, everybody. Feel the love. Yay.